What's your name?
My name is Janovie-4 Hanna.
Your age?
26 years old.
Your height and your weight?
My weight 48.9 kilograms. My height 5'2".
Are you married or single? Are you married or single?
I'm a single mother, sir.
How many children?
2.
How old?
2 years old and 4 years old.
Who look after your children when you come here to work?
My mother, sir.
How old is your mother?
47 years old, sir.
Have you got the permission from your mother?
Yes, sir.
Are you mentally prepared to come here to work? Or are you
Yes.
still thinking? Are you 100% mentally prepared? You won't change your mind?
Yes, sir. I'm mentally prepared, sir.
100%, you won't change your mind, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have got an employer here. She has selected you. It's a Korean family. Now this Korean family have got 3 person in the house. They got 2 children. Okay, one is 7 years old, the other is 2 years old, I think. Just a minute. So your weight is about 48, not 36, Just remember
Yes,
that,
sir. It's 48.9.
Okay. Okay, you got 2 daughters, the family. One is 7 years old and 1 year old. So do you think you can look after the 2 children?
Yes, sir.
The 7 years old goes to school, and the 1 year old, I think, must be in the house. Do you think you can work on your off days? You are allowed to have 1 off day in a week, but sometimes they need you to work on your off days because they are busy. Do you think you can help them if they want you to work?
Yes, sir. I can, sir.
Yeah, you work, they will pay you, okay? But you don't work, they won't pay you. But can you agree to stay in the house if you are on your off day? You can rest in your room, You
Yes,
can do up some reading. You can look at the cookbook, maybe figure out how to do some cooking, learn from the cookbook. Can you do that?
Yes, sir. I can do that.
You are not allowed to go out until you build up the trust, okay? The faster you build up the trust, then easier. Of course, the employer, I think they will also go out. So when they go out, they will take you out. Is that okay?
It's okay, sir.
Okay, the phone, of course, you can use the phone anytime you like, but you are definitely not allowed to use the phone during working hours. Can you agree to that?
Yes, sir. I agree that.
Okay, you can use the phone in the night, but after using it, you will have to give the phone to the employer. At least maybe for a few months until they trust you. Because they are worried that you use the phone during working hours.
Okay, sir. I'm fine with that, sir.
So you use the phone in the night. After using, then you just give it back to the employer. Is that okay?
It's okay with that, sir.
Of course, once the employer trusts you, I think all this not necessary lah. So they build up the trust as soon as possible. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. I'm okay with that, sir.
Okay. Do you know how long is your contract?
Yes, sir. 2 years, sir.
2 years, Now, if the employer is okay, you are okay with the family, do you think you can continue your contract for more than 2 years?
Yes, sir.
You can, Okay. Can you describe something about yourself?
I am honest, responsible, and a hardworking person.
Okay. What about your character? Are you a cheerful person? You like to sing?
I'm a very cheerful person, sir.
Do you like to sing?
Yes, sir.
What song can you sing?
I also know Korean song, sir.
What? Again?
Korean song.
You know Korean song? Are you sure?
Yes, sir. I'm a Korean lover.
Oh. You know Korean song. Can you sing the song? Okay.
I
You,
cannot say that I know the song, sir.
no, you just sing the first two lyrics.
Ah, parang dia.
No, you just sing the first two lyrics. You say you know Korean songs. That means you love to see Korean shows. Now you know Korean songs.
Yes, sir.
Or you sing the first lyrics.
Parang dia aking toyi.
Do you know a Tagalog song?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you sing one? Do you know how to sing anak?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you sing the first two lyrics for anak.
Yung anak-anak.
Ang kasandong ito, aking tuwa ng magulang.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, sometimes when the children, needs you, they look at you cheerful, they'll be very happy. So you be cheerful with them, maybe teach them, and sing along with them. Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir.
Are you an active person? And do you have a strong mind to say that you want to come and work and you won't get homesick? Do you have the strong mind?
Yes, sir.
You have to be strong. If you come here and then you get homesick, then we have problem. Do you think you get homesick or not? Do you think you get homesick or not?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, you're sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why do you want to come to Malaysia to work?
I want to come to Malaysia because I want to earn money and to support my family.
Okay, that is very true. Okay, so you want to come here because you want to help your family. Okay, why you want to help family? Because you love your family. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
So when you feel homesick, you must think of that. The reason why you get homesick is because you love your family. If not, means you won't get homesick. So when you love your family, you must work in order to get the money. If not, means you can't even help yourself. If you get homesick, you can't even help yourself. So you must be strong. Are you the mentally strong type? Mentally
sir.
strong?
Yes,
Huh?
sir. I'm very strong, sir.
You're sure you're mentally strong, Also, what about your memory? Do you have good memory?
Sir?
Do you have good memory? Can you remember things, or you just very fast you forget?
Yes, sir.
Can you remember things? Can you remember? Do you have good memory? Okay, I want you to memorize this. These three. What is this three letter?
GVC.
JVC. After that, I will ask you again. I want you to remember this to test your memory. Is that okay? JVC. I will ask you the same alphabet again after that. Do you like children?
Yes, sir. I love children.
You
sir.
love children. Let's say you asked to read some books, teach the children. Can you read some simple wordings? Teach the children on some simple wordings like Baba, Black Sheep. All this. Do you think you can
Yes, sir.
teach the
Yes,
children?
Sir.
You can. Do you have any experience teaching your own children?
Yes, sir.
You have. Okay, tell me what is your experience?
I have a 1 year experience working in Marikina City, Philippines.
In what city? Marikina.
Marikina City, sir.
And what was the job?
I'm a household worker and also I take good care of the children.
Oh, that means you have worked in the house before as a domestic helper. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You worked for 1 year. And the house got how many children?
2, sir.
2. Are they Chinese in Marikina?
No, sir. Filipino, sir.
Filipino. They got 2 children. How old are the 2 children?
2 months old and 11 years old.
11 years and?
4 months old.
Oh, that means you look after a child and a baby.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I see. So, what do you do to look after a baby?
I change her diaper. I'm the one who makes his her milk, and also I'm the one who takes good care every night.
Ah, I see. What about the child? What do you do?
I prepare her food every morning, and I send her to her school every morning.
Oh, you send her to school. The school is just nearby, I think.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's say if this mom, maybe you work here 2 years or 3 years, this mom got another baby. Do you think you can cope up?
Yes, sir.
One baby, and of course the child will be big already. The other child now is already 7 years old. So in 3 years time, it will be 10 years old. So you don't have to worry too much. So you got one baby and one two child and one baby. Do you think you can cope up?
Yes, sir.
You can, and this family that you work for in Marikina, what about the housework? Do you also do the housework?
Yes, sir.
Or how many DH do they have?
1 year, sir.
No, how many of them? How many mates do they have? One or
One.
two?
One, sir.
One, that means only you lah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there any question you want to ask me?
No, sir.
Okay, this Korean family, they have got I think they got 2 dogs in the house. I think there are 2 pet dogs. Do you think you can also help in feeding the dog, maybe shower the dog, and also I think sometimes you will have to, because the mom and the sir, maybe when they go overseas, they are from Korea, sometimes they go back Korea, you will have to look after the house and the dogs all by yourself. Do you think you can?
Yes, sir. I can, sir.
Do you think you can be alone in the house? Are you afraid to be alone in the house?
No, sir.
Because they are Koreans, they go back to Korea, their children, everybody goes back. You'll be alone in the house, look after the house, and you'll be responsible for the house. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, sir. I can do that, sir.
You can, Now, if the mom were to give you a recipe book on Korean food, do you think you can make use of the book to cook the Korean food?
Yes, sir. I can do that, sir.
Have you eaten any Korean food before in Philippines?
Yes, sir.
Have you eaten any Korean food before?
Yes, sir.
Yes, where?
In Manila.
Oh, I see, in Manila. Do you like Korean food?
Yes, sir.
You like, so I'm sure when you work for this family, I'm sure you'll be happy because you like Korean food, and they got the children that you love them, and also I think they are very nice employers. Mom and sir is working, the elder child go to school, and you will be fully responsible for the 2-year-old daughter. Do you think you can be made responsible to look after the house and the child?
Yes, sir.
You can. Is there any question that you want to ask me?
No, sir.
Okay, just in case this Korean, they're not happy to employ you. I got many more employers, okay? Also to look after children. I got a Chinese family. They got 4 adults and 1 child in the house. So do you think you can look after the child that is 2 years old?
Yes, sir. I can, sir.
They got another 2 more mates. Do you think you can work with other mates?
Yes, sir.
And you have to be harmonious. You have to help each other and cooperate with each other. Do you think you can?
Yes, sir. I can, sir.
You can. This family, of course, they love the child a lot. You must also take very good care and be responsible for the child, and you must know how to cook. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. It's okay, sir.
Okay. Of course, there is also another Chinese family. She has got how many children? Peggy, you know. She has got also one child, 3-year-old, and also the elderly person. They're okay. They are independent. It's only looking after a 3-year-old child. Do you think you can?
Yes, sir, I can, sir.
And all these families, they also need you to help them to cook, or maybe once you learn cooking, then you can do the cooking for them to come back for dinner and for the children during lunchtime. Do you think you can do that?
Yes, sir, I can do that, sir.
Let's say if the mom goes to work, the child goes to school, and they come back in the afternoon for lunch. Do you think you can cook and get ready the lunch for the child to come back and eat?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what about looking after elderly people? Do you think you can look after elderly people?
Yes, sir.
But I think you prefer to look after children, because they are cheerful. You can sing the song to the children, teach the children. Can you?
Yes, sir, I can, sir.
Yeah. But I think you would like to work for the Korean family, right? Do you like to work for the Korean family?
Yes, sir.
Because they are very good employer. The maid is going back. She has worked there, don't know, I think maybe 3 or 4 years, I'm not sure. We only brought the maid for them. They're very good family, and they are very busy. That's why sometimes they need you to work on your off days. So all this you agree, you agree to work with the Korean family, and you agree that sometimes you have to work on your off days. Can you agree on that?
Yes, sir. It's okay with me, sir.
And also on the phone,
Yes.
is it okay?
Yes, sir. It's okay with me, sir.
I think that's okay. I will get you the employer. I think that Korean will be happy to employ you. I'm sure they will like you. Especially you also like Korean food and Korean songs and their cultures. And one fine day they will also take you to Korea. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you just I think it's quite blur. Okay, I just want to take just a minute. I just want to take a picture of you. I think okay. That's all. Okay.